Welcome to part 3 of me making my crochet Demogorgon mask. It has been a process, especially with a 1-year-old. It's taking me a little longer than expected, but olive break. I decided that I needed to make the petals more stiff, so I bought some craft wire and I kind of shaped them to fit, as you'll see here soon. Then I realized that the black square wasn't necessary, so we had to frog that. And I had to completely recrochet the mask, which is fine. It worked out and it actually fit better, so I'm glad that I did it. See, look how much better that is. It's just chef's kiss. Mwah. Anyways, so back to shaping the petals. I essentially just made rough shapes of each of them and wound them together as best as I could. I ended up having to frog the petals a little bit so that I could get the frame inside of them a little easier. I even had to do more than what I showed in this video, but it worked out fine. And I am just giving these petals some structure with pipe cleaners so that the aluminum foil has something to kind of hold on to. And then I'm wrapping them to make them more stiff so that I can mold the whole petal instead of just the edges or the inside. To be honest, this whole project has been pretty freehand. I kind of based it loosely off the little Demogorgon that I showed in the first 2 parts, but I really had to just go along and see what works as I go so that the frame and the structure and everything looks accurate as best as I could. So now I'm going to be resewing the petals back around the frame, and this is how it's looking so far. I'm really excited. I am now making the back piece skin flap that will connect it to the mask, if that makes sense. I guess that's what you would call it. So yeah, stay tuned for part 4 where I add the teeth and all the goodies.